Hello, everybody. This is C.B Smallwood, and you're watching 100 Days of Making Comics, where for every single day, every other day, or every couple of days, I'll be writing, drawing, inking, coloring, lettering, doing something to further my goals, becoming a comic book artist, get a portfolio together, and hopefully get a comic book finished within 100 days. And I've not really done my mathematics, but I would assume I got somewhere around 25 or 20 days or less to finish the pencils up on this. But, you know, my uploading schedule, though, probably have a little bit longer than that because I don't really adhere to the rules of 100 Days of Making Comics. I kind of I bend them and break them a lot. Anyway, today is Solar Eclipse Day as of this recording, you know, so there's supposed to be a solar eclipse happening in the United States, and I'm in Appalachia, and I'm about an hour or so away from the moon getting in the way of the sun, that type of thing. So, sorry, I'm yawning, I'm tired. I was up all night because I went to KFC and I ate a cookie, and that cookie made me very sick, and I was on the toilet off and on all night long, so nice. Which it could have been something else that I ate there, but through powers of deduction we figured out it was the cookie. So anyway, let's talk about comics. Here's this page been working on. I feel like the camera lens is not doing hot here. White. That might be a little better. Okay. So, why does it look so pixelated? I don't like that. Anyway, there's that. Here's this. Now, a lot of stuff that's in this panel, I'm going to add more details and flesh it out a little bit better. With this middle panel, though it might be hard to tell what's going on, I'm going to add action lines going on behind it a little bit better. But I think I may save that for the inking process, because I can't. It's not necessarily like a phobia, but I just cannot stand to have to go back and ink straight lines. it's just, I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't enjoy it. Here's a pretty good bottom panel overall, and you know, there's some details I still need to add in on that. So that is page 13, and if you saw the sketches I did last time, I sketched out possibly what page 14 would look like, which ended up being another one of my splash pages. Well, let me show you what I did with that. And you know, I've been drawing over the weekend and stuff, and so even though I haven't uploaded, I have been drawing. Okay. Now, like I always say, like my process is, you know, I'll get so far on a page, and once I get the gist of it, I kind of move on for the sake of progress. Anyway, so here we are. This is after all the violence has been subdued, and now we're just in a moment of reflection. Wildcat is, you know. I'm still working on this page, adding details, you know. I need to fix her legs a little bit, or maybe not, you know. I need to fix something on there. Something doesn't look quite right to my eye, and but yeah. So here's this page. And this is page 14. For those of you that follow my channel, you know, let's see, well, I think you've probably heard Abe Sapien's name by now. Been wondering, you know, where the guy's been. You know, I haven't heard from him in a while, you know, and I haven't noticed he's uploaded any videos. And so I reached out to him, got a hold of him, and he's just been working, you know. He's been busy with work and that sort of thing, you know. Just life in general. Everybody's got bills to pay, you know what I mean? Know what I mean, Byron? So tired. I'll tell you this, what I was thinking. I did 3 layers of tree limbs and trees in the background. In the foreground layer, I've got the white silhouettes of these tree limbs that the colorist can add quite a bit of color to. And that they are receiving the full source of light or whatever. I don't know. I may change that. I may just darken them up. Who knows? And then we got the middle layer trees, which they have a shadow in the middle of them. And then we get to the last layer of trees, which are in the background, and they are totally in black. And I thought that would add like a nice contrast and like multi-layered dimensions. Let's see. And I'm not particularly good with drawing veins, but I'm getting better. And so I veined Wildcat up, slapped on them bad boy veins. Sorry. And on the ground, a little bit of trouble. Ground is something that I'm still, you know, figuring out as I go along. And the last couple pages I've done where I drew ground, I've done pretty good, I think, in my opinion. But I really want to slap the Jim Lee, George Perez, gosh, I don't know, type of look and ground, you know. So that's something I need to fix. But yeah, I've been working on this page. That's pretty much where I'm at. Really, I don't feel like drawing on camera today. I usually like to try to draw on camera, but you know, over the weekend, what time I've been drawing, I've actually been very productive not drawing on camera. And one of the reasons that I draw on camera in the first place is because I want to do something entertaining for you all and have something, you know, kind of worth watching. But I'm nearing completion of this book, 14 pages in, which means I have roughly 10 pages left to go. Probably more than that, because I'm trying to make a good story. My stories typically that I write are dialogue driven, you know, but I also want a good overall story, you know, that where it's just as good as the dialogue, you know. So I have that in, you know, spaced out over many issues, you know, a good theme and all this other stuff. But like in a single contained issues, I want to make sure that I have a good story from beginning, middle to end that is strong, you know. So I'm toying with that, trying to figure out what scenes and stuff you know, after this whole big battle, what should I focus on, how should I wrap the book up, that sort of thing. Sorry I ain't got much more going on than this, and I just, you know, got you just looking at a picture still, But I really don't feel like drawing, and I guess what I was trying to say in a long-winded way, that I'm wanting to save it off camera because I feel like I was a lot of productive with it off camera. And then probably maybe tomorrow or the next day I'll draw back on camera again. Anyway, that's pretty much it. 10 minutes into the video, it's time to end it and wrap it up. You know, if you enjoyed this video, which I'm not sure if you did or not, because I didn't do much in it, please remember to smash that upvote and like button into the stratosphere, because the more of you that do this, the more the chance that my videos have got to be seen. I'd like to give a quick shout out and thanks to Miss K and the Brew Monks, and a couple other people like Douglas and Will Avenger and Storm, and so many people. But anyway, thank you all, and also Miss K got 900 followers here recently, so that's pretty cool. She's on VidMe. But remember to hit that like button if you really enjoyed my video or videos, and you want to keep up to date with more. Please remember to follow and subscribe. And as always, this is C.B Smallwood. You've been watching 100 Days of Making Comics, and I will see you in the next video.